A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
On the give, it's Garindo. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Here's Garindo again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the 42, Claypool hauls it in. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down. Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Garindo running between the tackles. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Working quickly here. Ritter setting up to throw. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. catch is made down the right sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, around to Robinson. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear a lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Now running for the first time with Jaylen Warren. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Third and short, Daniels. Complete to Dell. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. From the gun, it's Robinson. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, second and 9. Finds his back, Jaylen Warren. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Sean Murphy-Bunting ranging over for that stop. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're moving it well, but now face a third and short. That's pulled in by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. From the gun, it's Daniels. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. So they let first down stand since it worked out well for him. The penalty declined. That brings up second and 10. All right, here we go. Second down. Now Daniels to throw. He's on the move. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Again, Daniels to the air. Escapes the pocket. Dell's got it near the sideline. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal. Complete on the option. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Play fake here, Daniels. Headed out right. Intercepted in the end zone. It's a foot race. 40. At the 20. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. He had no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick six. Wow.
Brown able to tack on the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Fielded at the 7.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Let's go.
Now Daniels off the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Look at that time for Deontay Johnson. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. On the move, headed right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
Now Ritter. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. He beams one. Big gain downfield. Reaches the 40. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So flip the field, folks. It's 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory now. Throwing now off play action. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Picked by Derek Forrest.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Bails out of the pocket quick. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Second down and 10, Daniels. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Looking to return from the 29. And it ends up a good return for them, up past their own 40. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be Cardinals football. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ryman there to haul it in. Still has some space inside the 35. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 13-0 lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Brown now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. Now Brown on to... Out of the gun, Daniels. Warren's got it, complete. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Commanders with the football. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Daniels on first down. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And that's a Washington touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. 1st and 10 from the 41. Handoff now from the gun. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 8. Pass brought in by Traylon Burks. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the gun, Garindo. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice gain. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Ritter setting up to throw. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Commanders will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Chased out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On second and 10 now, Daniels has him on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. Third down, 1 yard to go. Throwing now, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the gun, it's Daniels. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And it sets up second down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Second and 10 now. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Here's Daniels. He puts everything behind this one. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cardinals do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Brown on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. The give to the fullback. And his defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10. Daniels from the pistol. Escapes the pocket. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
Throwing from the gun here. Flushed down now to his left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Daniels back to throw. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Short pass brought in. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Hit made by Josh Uche.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Again, Daniels to the air. On the move, headed right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He has the first over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's going to be second down.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going. And when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
Forced out to his right. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of Fowler in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Daniels throwing on third. Chased out to his right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now a give to Guerrero. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. Now Ritter. That's complete to Guerrero. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Ritter looking to throw. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Mike Sandra still makes the play. And the Commanders get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. From the 43. Complete to Dell. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down, ball at the 36. Play fake here, Daniels. Buying some time right. Finds a man, Deontay Johnson has it. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first. To throw, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's Commanders football, and they'll get to work coming into the quarter trailing. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Daniels. Got a man. Robinson has it. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass to fall.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. I'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and long for him here. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
He fields it cleanly. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Commanders will go on offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move. And he got this close to midfield before going out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Commanders will have a first. Shotgun snap again to Robinson. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. They motion the tight end over. Out of the gun, Daniels. Got Sinnott, it's complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Second and 15. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
He'll throw it. Dell with the grab. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Here's the option give to Warren. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They've got a man in motion. He's back to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Commanders going for the win here. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Another carry for Robinson. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Staying with Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Here he is to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Cardinals have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff headed right, it's Garindo. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down. From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive. Now to throw. Ryman there to haul it in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Cardinals in the hurry-up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
On target to Garindo. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing now. Throwing deep for the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
Let's go now.
To throw. That pass is complete to McBride. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
That one is good. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
Here's a return from the 7. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. On the move, headed right. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. All right, now there's the timeout. So seemingly down to their final breath, they get the big play, Brock, and now a field goal forces overtime. This is biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. Ball in the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Looking good, and it's through. And in the final moments, they force overtime.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, well, things go a specific way in OT. The next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
And that return comes to a close, which means buckle up, everybody. We've got some extra football on the way. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see 1 possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. Now, hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First throw of overtime now. It's taken in by Sinnott. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throw complete to Sinnott. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And this one doesn't go far. Second down now, 7 to go. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. On the gun, it's Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. He gets 6 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On the give, here's Robinson. Oh, he trucked that defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Washington. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate.